Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This week we went to Aldi for majority of our grocery shopping. It is the middle of summer for my kids, and honestly they are eating me out of house and home. I went in there with the intentions of stocking up a little bit more, but honestly it's a Wednesday and I just got off work and I did not feel like going in the store with 3 kids at like 5 or 6 o'clock. It was just not ideal. Usually I do like a Jewel pickup order and they just kind of like put it in my trunk, and that's that. But I have been going to Aldi more because their prices are just too good, and I actually put the prices on. I looked through my receipt and then put the prices on, just if you guys are curious. I know I'm always curious about the prices in different areas. For reference, I live in the Chicagoland suburbs area, so yeah. All right, like I said, 3 kids, summer break. They all go to summer camp, so I do have to pack them lunches. Well, two of them need lunches, and my youngest, they provide a lunch, but I kind of just give her some extra food because they go on a lot of activities. They went to the zoo this week and swimming, so they get hungry, so I like to pack them a lot of food. So enough of me rambling. We have never tried these. You know what? That's a lie. We have tried this brand, but just the bigger bag of chips. A couple of these we haven't tried, but we've tried these original ones and they're pretty good. So for $6.59 for 18 bags, that's a steal. I don't know why those are so expensive for the name brand right now. It's like $10 for 18 bags, which is, I'm not doing it. So for that price, I thought we could try it, see if they like those in specific, because then it would be worth it for us. It'll be eaten by someone in my house, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. I should have organized this a little bit better probably, but that's too late. These rice pudding cups, they're really good, and they're a really good price, $2.79 for 4 of them. I like them. They will be gone in a day. They have Alani, which I am on an Alani kick right now. It has me in its grip. So I got 2 of those. Actually, I'm drinking one of them. So the kids picked these out. They were $6.99, which was a good price. I don't know the brand, but they're cute and fun in the summer. So we like these. We like French fries, regular fries. But those are fun. And they taste really good. So $2.99 for those. I think it's 16. Oh no, 2 pounds, which is good. This I actually picked up on my lunch break. So this is from Jewel Osco. They were 99 cents each for 2 pounds. So 50 cents a pound. They're not organic or anything, but that's, what was it, $2 for all those apples. So that was a really good price. It can't beat that. And then this, you know, I don't know. This is 93% lean, 7% fat for the organic ground beef, grass-fed 100%. This is a really good this is a really good brand, and it's organic and grass-fed, which we love, but it's usually really expensive at other grocery stores. So this one was $7.29, but then there was $1 off, so it was at $6.29 for 1 pound. So it's not horrible. It's expensive, but it does need to be used by July 4th, which is in 2 days, so not too bad. Let's see, I got 4 tomatoes. I use these, I just eat them straight up with salt or put them in a salad, tacos, something. They will be eaten. 77 cents for 4 of them, which I thought was really good. Let's see, we got some mandarin oranges. These were $3.69 for how much? 3 pounds maybe? I think they're 3 pounds. Not terrible, like $1 a pound, $1.20 or something a pound. Okay, I do have lunch meat, like salami and pepperoni and cheese. We did not have turkey, so I picked up a pound of turkey. It was $5.29. I don't usually get my lunch meat from there. I usually get it from Jewel, but we were there and I don't feel like stopping at the store every other day, so I just figured I'd get enough to last us this next week. we have never tried these before from Aldi or really anywhere. So I'm kind of curious. Let me know if you guys have tried these before or if they're new. I don't know. I'm just starting to go to Aldi's more. So $7.99 for 8 1/4 pound of patties, and they're smash burgers. I do like smash burgers, so I'm kind of curious. Ready in minutes. I don't know. We don't usually buy stuff like this, to be honest, in my house, so that will be interesting. I don't usually buy this as well. Artichoke dip, jalapeno artichoke. I love this. Like if I go to a restaurant, that's the appetizer I'm getting for sure. I thought I'd give it a shot. I don't know. I'm not picky, but I can be. So $2.39 for that, which was good. And then we tried these last time I went to Aldi, I don't know, last week or 2 weeks ago, and my kids liked them. And I don't think they have any dyes in them, which I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of the pickles that we get or that are in the store have yellow number or something. So these do not. Most Aldi products don't have dyes, if not none of them do. I can't speak. Okay, so $1.99. I like these. The kids will eat them, but I really like these for some reason. $1.99. We got 2 bags of blue corn tortilla chips. This is a really good price at Aldi. That's why I got 2 of them, and we will eat these within the week. $2.19. You can't really get much better in my area. They're like $5 at Jewel Osco, so that's not really, that doesn't make much sense to pay for. But before I switch over here, so this, I usually don't buy stuff like this, but I was trying to be more realistic in my grocery shopping, and I need to eat more food at work, and I wanted to try this. $3.49. It was a bit expensive, but if I can eat it for lunch at work, $3.49, that's not bad. It's better than takeout. Everyone's trying to lower prices these days, so I figured buy it at the grocery store, try it, and maybe recreate it or whatnot. But hopefully I like that. I will let you guys know. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these items also. I'm curious, since I'm just getting into Aldi. My kids asked me for these. There's one missing. I think it's in the fridge. I think they were $1.49, which is a little expensive, but they were being troopers with me, lugging them around, so there we go. We just tried these for the last time again last week. I like to try things out, and then, if I like it, I try and keep a mental note of that, because some brands of things we just don't prefer, and then, I try and stick with something we will eat, like most people do. So we did like these. We just had them yesterday. So I got 2 of them at $2.29 each. And again, we've tried a couple different brands of breadsticks, and we weren't crazy about them. So, like I mentioned in my previous video, I make my coffee at home now, and I've always seen this lingering around, and I put whipped cream and caramel drizzle in the cup when it's done. So I figured I'd try this out. I don't know. I think it was about $3.50. I couldn't write it on here. So $3 something for that. I like getting my taco seasoning at Aldi. It's 46 cents. Quick, easy meal. I know you can buy like the container of it, but just to have on hand, got 4 of those. Tacos are a pretty easy and relatively cheap meal, and we usually do it about once a week, which brings me into taco shells. $1.49, 12 of them. Some of my kids prefer soft shell, and I like the hard shell, so it just kind of depends. Maybe we'll make some of these, and then soft shell, or just those. Whatever happens. Okay, these are for me. Like I said, I'm trying to bring more food to work. Not something I'd usually buy. $2.99, and I have tried these, I'm pretty sure, a long time ago. Either way, I liked them. Not the best for you, but it's better than not eating at all. So, I usually get these at Aldi. This has been one of my staples if I do go to Aldi. Like, I've been going there for a couple of years, but nothing consistent. I usually go to somewhere like Jewel Osco. So, But when I did go to Aldi, I would buy these, $5.25 for 21 of them, which was really good. And my kids like these a lot, so I'm pretty much always buying these. But Aldi definitely has the best price for those. I should have gotten two, but it's kind of, it's a good price, but yes. Let's see. Oh, something else my kids liked last week or when I bought it. And I really like that they don't have dyes. I usually would not get my kids cereal to be completely transparent. I don't think it's good for you or the kids, but that's just my own opinion. But since they don't have dyes, it's summer, I said, okay, yeah. And they liked it last time, so, you know, that'll do. This trail mix with fruit and nut, $1.79. It was on like sale, extra sale, because these ones, maybe it's because they have the little bar underneath, the butter coating, peanut butter coating. Either way, $2.15 for cashew and peanut. The girls can't take these. My kids can't take these to camp because it has to be peanut free. But I like these, so I guess they can bring. No, they can't bring the fruit. No, what am I talking about? No. So those are mainly for me, I guess. And then my kids have had these before at family's house, and they really do like them. I think they warm them up a little bit in the microwave. I could be wrong. I should ask them. I have not tried these though, but they look okay. Kind of expensive, but again, it is a treat for summer. $4.19. Okay, so this is everything for the week, pretty much. I have eggs. I have a lot of frozen meat, so this is mainly for school lunches, my lunches, and some dinners. I mean, we can try these for dinner. This can be a dinner. Chicken nuggets and fries can be a dinner. And yeah, everything else is kind of snacks. We're doing snacks a lot in my house. I'm trying to limit them, but not limit them too much because they are expensive, like I said, and 3 kids can really do some damage in the fridge. So I will be doing another grocery pickup order tomorrow. I just want to like stock up on food for the summer, so I'm considering this part of like my big summer stock up. A little bit late to the party, but that is okay. I'm just sick of going to the grocery store every 2 to 3 days, and then once I get to the grocery store, I forget like 6 items. So I'm trying to be one step ahead and just buy a couple extra at hand. So let me know if your kids are eating you out of home like mine are.